Thank you for tuning into last week's episode. Today I'm shooting from indoors. I'm a bit tired. I'm eating some snacks. Let me show you what I'm having. This is one of my favorite snacks from the mountains. It's a banana called Bogo Bogo. It got a bit burnt in the air fryer, but I'm still going to eat it. See, this is what it looks like. It's a bit burnt. Let's see. Delicious. So guys, day is coming to an end just like that. Thank you for your support through the year. I'm trying to make an episode a week. So this week we are continuing with the continuation from where we stopped. Continuing from where we stopped last week. After you washed your roof tiles, some tiles will need to be replaced, because as you're watching the video, you probably noticed that some of them were getting broken. Some might have gotten broken while the crew was up over there. Well, chances are if it's gotten broken, you probably had a crack. Yeah, replace the broken tiles, and then you do the coping and the fascia board as well. This is what we're going to be seeing in today's episode. Thanks for your time, guys. Keep watching. Bless just our dreams. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode. Last episode was about washing of the roof tiles. So after you're done with washing your roof tiles, you will need to do further renovation. And in today's episode, we see renovation works on a roof of an older house. We'll be covering the coping and the fascia board in today's episode. So step 1 is to mix up the coping material that's made of cement and red oxide. The fascia boards come in multiple materials. The previous material used on the house, that's of an older design, was timber. Over here we see that the market has newer materials available, and today we use a PVC board. The advantage of the PVC, though much more costlier, is that it behaves better with the elements of the weather and the moisture in the atmosphere. Love the attention to detail. African craftsmen are very particular on the details of the projects that they do participate in. So the fascia board comes as a long component. You customize it to fit the space that you are looking at. So the entire circumference of the roof, the fascia board on the entire circumference of the roof is being replaced, as you can see in the video. Excellent team spirit of the team on the side. The fascia board must be installed firm and secure to avoid it slipping out due to exposure to the weather elements. Firm and steady, as we can see. Excellent craftsmanship on the side. Wow. Additional repair will be done to the roof as a firm base is set for the tiles. This is a much older house, so the renovation required was much more detailed. Excellent work on the team, as we can see. Wow. The team makes sure that all the tiles are perfectly aligned, and where there has been damage on the underlying frame for the tiles, repair is done. Drainage works on the roof are also attended to, because with proper drainage, this means that the work will be able to last much longer. Everything must be perfectly aligned. We see the team go in with absolute intricate detail. Very admirable, I must say. The gauge on this piece of material is quite tough. PVC is a preferred choice in today's construction work for matters of plumbing, matters of areas that will be exposed to moisture. Perfect alignment is crucial and key to excellent installation. We see the team pay attention to even the slightest detail to make sure that everything is perfectly aligned between the tiles and the rain gutter. Firmly secured, as we can see. For future reference, the team will definitely be using more safety material. As you can see, safety boots are required, gloves and goggles, as well as reflectors. Making the project work seems to be the motto generally in Africa, chasing our dreams. Making sure the gutter is perfectly aligned to trap the rainwater off the roof. So here we see the cutting of the fascia board. It comes in a long piece, as we had seen earlier. So customized pieces of length are cut and then installed in perfect alignment to the length of the circumference of the roof. Beautiful view from the rooftop. Water resistant material is installed below the frame. Before the wooden frame that sits and carries the tiles. All these sectors must be renovated. When you look at the exterior of a house, you have no idea what intricate detail lays below the surface. The intricate detail that doesn't meet the eye on the exterior of a house can comprise of timber sections, plastic, cement, brick and mortar, all kinds of things. On the outside, you see the house complete. Below the surface is an entire different ecosystem. So the entire roof of the structure is examined. And sections that need attention are addressed. be it the wooden frame, the tiling, or the waterproof plastic. All sections are put into consideration and appropriate renovation is done. Over here we see the installation of a fascia board, as well as the gutters that will be collecting rainwater. Yeah. All installations must be made firm and secure with appropriate alignment in all the different components. Are we a company providing goods and services in the real estate market? Are you looking for space to advertise? Do give us a call. So over here we see the house in renovation. Good progress coming along, looking good. Over here, we see the mixing of the coping material, loading into a wheelbarrow for easier movement around the site. Excellent team spirit on the site by the team members, as we can see in the video. It surely does take a village to build. Meanwhile, just take a look at the beautiful sky that you can see in the background. Africa is just so beautiful. So, Tales by Africa, our mission is to tell happy, unusual stories about life in Africa, as told by Africans, as well as stories outside of Africa, keyword being told by Africans. So in case you have any ideas and you'd like to partner with our team, do give us a call. I love the attention to detail. Plenty of people in Africa are definitely talented and work passionately on their craft. All they need is an opportunity for someone to give them the chance to work. Over here we see the installation of a fascia board. A simple pulley system has been made over here to help lift the mixture for the coping. Right from the rooftop, all joints must be made safe and secure with the coping mixture. This will ensure that water doesn't seep through any joints along the roof. A quick look at where the building started from before the renovation. Previous episode was about having the tiles washed and cleaned to get rid of the weather damage. So in today's episode, it's about renovation. After the wooden frame, the integrity of the wooden frame has been established. All tiles are checked for any kinds of cracks, any kinds of defects, and realigned. The top and the sides are then secured with the coping material. Renovating your roof means that you have an efficient roofing system. An efficient roofing system provides a protective cap, weatherproofing, water diversion, structural protection, wind resistance, as well as improving on the general aesthetics of the building. Yep. Yeah guys, so after the coping and the fascia board are done, next thing is to start painting. Yeah, what a difference a little bit of paint can make, right? Let me also quickly slap on a lippy so you can see if painting makes any difference. Yeah. Installation of the rain gutter also ensures long-lasting fascia board and efficient roofing system. Over here we see the huge difference that painting does to a building. After the roof tiles have been washed, the coping and fascia board have been renovated, and now that the painting is complete, the building is literally transformed. Looks as good as new, looks as good as a newly erected structure. So definitely renovation is very important. Just because you're done doing your building project doesn't mean that you're done. You must always plan for periodic renovation. Kudos to the team on the ground. We see excellent teamwork. We see excellent craftsmanship. It has definitely been a joy watching this unfold. I hope you've had as much fun watching it unfold as much fun as I have had making it. Wow, look at that. Painting surely does make a huge difference. Yeah, does painting make a difference? I don't know. Check this out. So this is where we're at after the painting is done. Looking good, looking fresh, but check out where we started from. This is where we started from. And now this is where we're at. So definitely painting does make a huge difference. Thanks for your time, guys. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe. Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, Jumbo, Malava, bye.